What's up, y'all? Bobby Washington. I'm actually at the mastering stage now of the track In Bed. You guys heard me do the beat and the song and singing and everything about 2 days ago on that and on that equipment over there, that part of the studio. That's where I do all my beats. Cindy J and myself right now. I actually about to master. Well, actually, I pretty much did the master already, but I'm gonna show you what I did to get the levels up at the same time expand to make it nice and pumped for the club. So when you hear my record behind anybody else's record, it sound just as level, just as loud, but without distortion. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the process that I went to get this sound here. It went from this. It goes from this right here. Let's rewind it. Hold on. Okay. All right. Here we go. Alright, when I press this bypass button, you're gonna hear the difference. Here we go. When I turn it off, I just turn it off. So it's bypassing all these plugins, which is causing this to be mastered. So what I use, I love to use the EQ. To start off, I'll roll off the 25 hertz. I'll push a little bit of highs right here. It's a very tiny bit. Maybe like 0.8, you know, I'm sorry, a 0.1. And then you have a roll off here. Then I put a veil here. And I also I put a reverb. He's very light reverb. He's a harmonizer, right? We use dynamics to pump up each spectrum, bass, mids, mid highs and highs. Let me stop it so you can hear me. We use dynamics to pump up the mid highs, stereo imaging to spread out the mix so it can be really wide in the speakers. Then we do a post EQ. That means final EQ to get rid of the agonizing or the torturing frequencies, stuff that kind of get under your skin that bothers your ears. So we kind of get rid of those frequencies. All right. So that's basically that one. Then we have a expander, which expands the overall track. I did it 52%. I don't like to go to 100 because 100 would be just too much, you know. But I do it from like 40 to 52%, depending on the track. And then to pump the loudness, we use the Waves Maximizer, and that's the 6.0. So I'm gonna let you hear it again. Without. Now with. You feel so Okay, now that we like what we hear rather, we'll go ahead and press render. And we'll go ahead and apply those effects to that file. You're going to see it grow from this tiny bit to 100% if it's done accurately. Let's see. If it's not, we have to tweak it some more, but hopefully we should be all right. Let's see. 30%, 40%, 50, and 70. Let's see what happens. There we go. 100%. Yep, it's perfect. As you can see with your eyes, it's now banging from just this little narrow where it was to 100%. That means when it hits the kick, this is the kick right here, the peak, and the snare, it's hitting at least 100%. So it's going to be knocking the speakers the right way. And as you can see as I go down the line, it doesn't look like a crew cut. Okay? It doesn't look like a crew cut. It got a lot of dynamic range in between. I mean, it's breathing in between. If it was all like one flat, big 100, it'd be distortion. So you don't want this to look like a big square. You want to have these little ridges in it, just like that, like a heartbeat. Okay? And here we go again. We'll play it, and I'm gonna edit, undo it, and then redo it. You can see it get smaller and bigger, and you'll hear the sound change too. Ain't no cameras here, so no one will know. See? Small waves. Here we go. Let me turn it. I'm gonna turn it down. Turn it down for the video sake. I know that the phone ain't capturing it like I'm hearing it, but I want you to hear it a good way. That is without. Very tiny. Right. There you have it, folks. Song mastered and done. I'm about to upload it to the qualified album. If you haven't heard the rest of the album, this is the 11th song I got done. I'm planning on doing 17 songs in total. But you can actually start downloading the 11 songs now, even before the whole album is done. And once the album is complete, they'll send you the rest of the songs for free through the email for purchasing, for pre-ordering the album while it was in its progress stages. Okay? All right. Thank you. All right. Peace.